might tell you what it's called. They take a put GV in the juice and the coke. My watch a Cooper had a brain job a cold joint. And after this flip, I'm quitting the trap cold joint.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That song made me feel like I make drugs for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Yeah. Y'all doing good over there? Beautiful crowd, man. Just gonna start off by saying I smoke a lot of weed, like a lot. A lot. But don't do no hard drugs though, none. But if anybody out there has some Ozempic, please let me know. Please, man, like it gets to a point, you know what I mean? Because I've been going for a lot of walks recently, like a lot, a whole bunch. But for the past few weeks, those walks have been ending up at Culver's, so I think you need a new route, man. But what really made me want to lose weight is the other day I was driving, you know, just living life, and I went over a speed bump. And my man boobs bounced up and down hard as fuck. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, I felt violated, man. I couldn't believe that gravity just molested me like that, you know? So something had to change. So I started going to the Culver's with no speed bumps in the parking lot. I couldn't give up everything, man, just some of it. You know? But as you can see, I got kind of like a Samoan build going on, right? But not just the race, the Girl Scout cookie too. I can't. Because you are what you eat, man, and I make them shits. It's a problem, man. I'll eat a whole pack and play the ukulele like the Hawaiian Cookie Monster, so. I must be a little bit Samoan, you know, but for now, I'll just say I'm biracial. Part black and part white. And the white part of me is a type that talks to managers if my service isn't right. I'm telling you, like I may look black on the outside, but let my burger be a little bit too pink in the middle, you know? And I'll turn white faster than Michael Jackson did. With no bleach or vitiligo included, just all attitude, like, like, do you know who my dad is? Levels of white, you feel me? But when I ask that question, I really want to know, man. Because I really don't know who my dad is. That black guy right there could be my dad. I really don't know. Like, Wait, are you my dad? No, okay. Man, that nigga. Yeah, okay. That's code for I done hit so much shit young and I don't even know. I feel you. Shout out my pops over there, man. But no, man. The other day when I was filling out an application, they didn't even give me a biracial option for race. It was only Caucasian, Hispanic, Asian, and African American. And it was Black History Month too, so I really had no choice. And I picked Caucasian. I'm not gonna. Because it's 2026 and you are what you feel, right? Right? You know? And I had on a Cabela hoodie, you feel me? Had some dirty work boots on, man. I was even listening to Taylor Swift's music on the way there, so I was white. I mean, and I still work at that job, so if anybody asks after the show, I'm still white, just to get the checks. I can't. Can't stand for it, man. But I'm sure y'all heard the term out there, that money doesn't buy happiness. Y'all heard that before, right? Whoever told you that's a liar. A bold-faced lie. Because my brother told me that he gets giddy on payday. Giddy. So I told him, get the fuck out of my house, man. Because I don't want no giddy niggas around my family, man. It sounds way too much like Diddy. You know what I mean? Even to this day, every time he says he's coming over, I tell my girlfriend, hide all the oil. Just hide it. Just put it away, man, because I don't know what this nigga's capable of anymore. I don't. I really don't. But still, do you know how happy or freaky a grown man has to be to say that he gets giddy on payday? Money definitely buys happiness. And if you say it doesn't, then you never had to eat a ham and cheese Hot Pocket on purpose. Like that's... Or God forbid the last Hot Pocket left is a Philly cheesesteak one. I'd rather eat ass than a Philly cheesesteak Hot Pocket. I'm not gonna lie, that's as bad as it gets, man. Speaking of eating ass though, let's stay on that topic for a second. Let's stay there for a little bit, you know. I'm tired of meeting girls when they're done with their whole phase. You feel me? Like that's like me and Joey Chestnut after he stopped eating hot dogs. It's disappointing, man. I want to see you eat wieners in real time, not hear stories about it. You know, like, y'all don't agree? Okay, just me. But for real, man, I want to know why they call you Superhead. You know, is it because you can suck good or is it because you got a mean headbutt? It's one or the other, and I need to know. But the other day, man, I met a girl who was in her whole phase. And she invited me to her house, so I'm excited. And I go in, and I see the girl smoking tobacco out of a pipe and watching the news like Sherlock Holmes. So, and that threw me off, man, but you know, it's cool. Then she sees me, and she says, "Hey, what's up, baby?" Sounding just like that. And that really threw me off, because she said she was 25. But to sound like that, she must have been smoking that pipe every day since she was 3 years old. So instantly I'm thinking of ways to get out of there. So I'm like, oh shit, I left my condoms in the car. And she says, I got condoms. What kind of condoms you need? So I say non-latex, you know, special kind. And she says, I got that kind too. So at that point I realized that she might really be a detective because I can't fool her easily. Like she's So I pull up my special move. Works every time. And I leave without saying a word, man. That's all I could do, man. I was scared of the pussy. Pops, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was scared of it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was horny. But I'll be damned if I'm about to fuck the girl from the Dangers of Cigarettes commercial. You know, like... That's going too far, man. Shit would have sounded like I was trying to start up a lawnmower all night. Like, couldn't do it. But man, anybody else up there smoke weed? Y'all, anybody? Okay. All right. Y'all don't gotta be afraid of it, nigga. Like, y'all clapping like it's illegal, man. I smoke a lot of weed, maybe even too much. Because the other day I was chilling with my uncle, and I smoked about 5 joints in 10 minutes. And my uncle said, boy, you were about 1 step away from becoming a crackhead. And he used to smoke crack, so he might really know something, you know? But I look my uncle dead in the face and I say, Unc, I'm big as fuck. That 1 step is gonna take me a while, you know what I mean? Like, don't gotta worry about that, man. It's always the skinny niggas talking about how you can get addicted to crack. No, bro, it's not happening, dog. It's not, man. How this shit on this fucking stage, y'all niggas laughing and shit. Before I get up out of here, though, I just want to ask some of y'all a few questions, man. Like, what do y'all do when you see a homeless person on the side of the road asking for money? What do you do? What you mean, like a weapon or money? Which one? I gotta ask, man. Sometimes niggas answer this question crazy. Okay. What about you, Pop? What you gonna give me? Huh? I don't even know what this nigga said. That's the newspaper. Don't get a job. Oh, okay. All right. That's how you know he old. Ain't no jobs in the newspaper no more. What the fuck? In a newspaper, this nigga had money for a minute. That's crazy. But every time I see him, I always do the right thing. And I drive past without making eye contact. The other day, homeless man called me out the light. And I tried to act like he was my dad, non-existent, tried to stare it forward, you know, but he came up to the window and he asked me if I had any food. I'm like, that's a weird question, but no, because I'm fat, but not like carry snacks in the car type of fat, you know, that's a different level, man. Then this asshole looks me up and down and says, did you eat all of it? I'm like, yo, is this bum trying to roast me right now? What the fuck is happening, man? So I asked him, I said, what'd you say? He said, did you eat all the food? And I was so taken aback that he was roasting me so bad that I just pulled off and said, get a job, you bums. That's all I could think of to say, but the worst part about it was, this nigga was right, man. I just left the Culver's with no speed bumps and all the food that I had. How did he know? You know? Thank God, man. Y'all been a great crowd, man. Keep the applause going for your host, comedian Jay.